Hey guys, so finally it's getting to be a fall, almost winter. We had a good rain yesterday, and rains are very needed here in California. We had a good rain, and we had a really small rain today. It was supposed to rain more, but I don't know, it might rain again, but the weather is getting to be a wintry weather. So I just got off the work and I am super tired, but it just like I'm always tired. I mean, not always, but like I'm busy, and then by the time I have any free time, I'm like so tired to make any videos. But today I still have to take Gabby to her teen ministry activity. So on my way home, I stopped here at the parking lot and want to make the video. So I'm sure lots of you noticed the prices are going up and up like crazy. Especially like clothing. The other day we went, me and my one of my daughters, we went to Kohl's, look at some clearance because we wanted to see if we can get some pants, and they were expensive. Like if you're lucky to find something that's your size, um, they were. I think the cheapest was like, I don't know, like 17, $18, and that's clearance. That's like not something that's. And even though they say their clearance is like, oh, they advertise and everything, but it's only like 50-60% off. That's not really clearance is like 80% off, and there's tons of it there and not too many people shopping, and it's expensive. And then we went to Burlington. It's like a discount store, kind of like Ross. We also wanted to go to Ross, but by that time I got too tired and we didn't go there. So yeah, it was a little bit better price wise, but hard to find the stuff you actually need. And even though there was a lot of stuff there, um, it's like the prices of everything, even non-food stuff, is going up. We're lucky here. Our electricity didn't go up as much. It's just a few cents more than the it was last winter, but a lot cheaper than it was in the summertime. Even though we kind of need less of it in the winter time because we don't need AC. AC uses up uh, most of our electricity in the summertime, I think. Um, so, and yesterday I started using the wood stove. Um, but I don't know. But a few days before that, I was kind of lazy and we used the heat. But on the other hand, we don't have a lot of wood this year, so I kind of maybe I should use just our central heating until there's outages or something, and then I would actually have to use wood. I don't know, but um yeah, I'm gonna try not to use too much wood, kind of, and also try not to spend a lot of money. But the thing is, we kind of have to keep our house warmer because my husband needs it to be warm because if it's too cold, he gets pain in his arm and leg. So it's gotta be warmer. So the price of gas actually for within the last few weeks, couple weeks, went down. The highest I've seen here in the area, I think it was 4.99, and the cheapest was like probably 4.69. I've seen. So it got a little bit cheaper. I mean, I'm sure it's more than you guys pay in some other states. So let me know how much is gas in your state now, because here in Sacramento area in California, it's like about 4.99. Um, but um, I expect after election, the prices might go up like crazy on gas, on basically everything else, even food too. Because lately I noticed um, uh, the shelves are a little bit more fuller than they've been before, and maybe it's because it's before election. I don't know. It's like they're doing something to, okay, it's all good before election. We're doing a good job. Please vote for us because you have cheaper gas, you have more stuff. in your stores, vote for us, you know, that kind of thing. But you know, most people who were not planning to vote for them is not going to, because you know you kind of know it's kind of all fake and planned. I mean, yeah, our gas is cheaper, but they're spending down our emergency supplies. It's like you would use up your emergency fund to be able to stay afloat, but then when emergency happens, you actually don't have anything. So isn't it kind of suspicious to you that economy started going bad in all of the countries? Well, maybe not all, but most of the countries, or maybe just those countries that their leaders are kind of worship the green energy, not green energy, but like all kinds of save the planet stuff. That's like, I don't know, that's like an obsession or religion or something. That probably it's a new religion. Who knows? Let me know if you know. But it's like they're obsessed with like, oh, let's save the planet, let's save the planet, and never mind the people. You know, it's like, what's the point of having this planet with low CO2 and stuff, which I don't know if it even does anything. They're trying to achieve all those numbers. Um, they're trying to achieve those numbers for the cost of people's lives. And because of all those conflicts, like they're not getting along. I mean, it's like, okay, you have to fight with some other country for the other little country that, just forget about it. Just let them, let the other people, other big country win and take over. Like, what the difference is gonna take to you? They're not taking anything of yours, unless there's something of yours in there that you have interest on and making money. It's like they're making other people kill each other and suffer for their own interests. It's like they're involving like whole Europe, and just into this conflict for what? I mean, and because of all their green stuff, um, lots of people, especially in Europe, they're gonna suffer a cold winter and possibly a lot of them die. But it's like, and also they're sending our liquid natural gas over there, and other energy over there to Europe. It's like we need it here. There are people that live here in America too that also need to heat their houses. And now we have that diesel crisis that supposedly only 25 days left. And after they said that, it's probably already been, I don't know, 15 days or more. Um, it's like you don't know what to believe, like if whatever they say it's actually true. And I feel like it's like they're doing whatever they want, not caring if people actually are gonna suffer or die without, like, it's so suspicious that like everybody's economy all of a sudden like going like crumbles. You know, Europe, United States, Australia is like, it's like whole civilized world, or maybe because they're too civilized, I don't know. But the bottom line, they're not gonna care about just regular people. Like, we're just regular people. We're just like useless eaters or nothing. We're just. I think they might be even better off if there's gonna be less of us, and that's what they're trying to do. But people on this earth is the most precious thing. Like, who cares about some CO2 numbers going up? You should care about the people staying alive and having everything they need, like all the food and heat and all that. I mean, this everything on this earth is for the people. It's supposedly for the people. It's not. it's like you have your home, it's for you. It's not like your house is not more important than your life, and like this planet should not be more important than people's life. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing more precious on this planet than people and people's life, because we're the people, no matter what country you're in, like no matter what race or uh, other what you look like. you're if you're a human, you're a person, you're made of in the image of God, not like those other creatures and animals they're trying to save. They should save people, because people are the only people that made in the image of God, that we're more than just some animals. We're the only creatures that God loved so much that he sent his son to die for us. He didn't die for some um I don't know, some birds or like fishes or whatever. Only for the people, because we're the only ones that made an image of God. We're the only one that's like that's that can be saved and go into heaven. I'm sure there are gonna be some animals, but they don't have like soul and things like we do. So the bottom line, nobody cares about regular people. So if the prices of everything is gonna go up, and your paycheck probably won't, and even though they have help wanted everywhere posted on lots of places, but I still hear lots of people have hard time finding jobs, even like minimum wage job, even though they were making more than minimum wage before. They're okay with finding minimum wage job, but it's still hard to find. Um, so like nobody cares like what are you gonna eat tomorrow, if there's gonna be stuff in the store, if you're gonna be able to afford gas to go to that job that probably takes you a whole hour or more work for that day, just so you could get to work, because the cost of gas, never mind the also like usage of your car, because the more you drive, the faster you're gonna replace that oil and tires and maybe some other things. So unless you stock up on everything you need, um, maybe have some means to produce some food in your backyard, or at least have a few plants or even herbs or whatever. Well, herbs are not gonna feed you, but it's still nice to have. Maybe at least have a pot of potatoes growing, you know, or something that's gonna provide you at least one meal or so. So when you, and I think you have to take care of yourself as much as you can, because nobody else will. So don't hope for the government or anybody else, because even those people who would want to help others, they might not be able to, because they're gonna need all the help they need themselves. So yeah, just stock up on everything. Maybe if you can help other people, try to do that, but don't expect any help from anybody, because it's just gonna be hard for everybody, especially after the election. So before election, I'm planning to make sure I have all my cars filled up, all the gas canisters filled up. I think I have two that still have space in them that can be filled up, and because after that, I think the prices might go up. And if they don't, come back after the election time to this video and tell everybody they didn't. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well.